Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the second episode of Comic Girls. So, in the last episode was an amazing episode, pretty much showed that this is a strong contender for anime of the season. I loved all of our main girls, loved their interactions with each other. My two favorite currently are more or less tied between uh, Tsubasa and Koyume. They're both really good characters. It'll be interesting to see if one of them can kind of edge out in front of the other as far as my opinion goes, which I'm sure matters to these fictional girls a great deal. But anyway, it was cool. We made a little bit of manga stuff in this manga anime, and it was great. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Chaos, yeah. Yes, a very skillful assistant that helped a lot. Yeah, definitely referring to Chaos. Yeah, you could say that. She combined with Koima very quickly, and I loved every minute of it. Oh, those are figures. I was like, what? I prefer her old hair, I think. There's a lot of figurines, wow. Can I have some? I only have like two, because I'm poor like that. Tsubasa! That's how you get your first minute of screen time. Come on, rookie. Don't squander her creative freedom. Although she looked pretty good in that too, I'm not gonna lie. So apparently, yeah, we're going out today. Sounds fun. Did we get an opening first episode? I feel like we didn't. I feel like I would have remembered this. I say that, but, you know, I know what my memory is. But Trevor's like, what is she doing? Well, she's in the protagonist seat along with nobody in the classroom. That's good. Don't. Oh no, poor Chaos. The road is far too chaotic for her. Gotta have that donut in Koyima's mouth. And you can't have a proper opening without all of them jumping. Bicyclist. Don't run backwards, Koyima, that's not safe. Ooh, lap pillow. I mean, not the most original opening ever, but I thought it was pretty solid. Oh my god, is this what a train ride is feeling like? Wobble wobble. A tidal wave of people? Please don't attack me. What did I just tell you, people? Yeah, leave this as... Oh no. Here we go. I was waiting for Tsubasa to save the day. I knew she could do it. Be surprised how many problems handholding can solve. That it is. uh, Animate. Wish I had an animate. uh, Half title drop. Pretty Highness. Seems oddly familiar. Yes. That's a look. I must have it. I'm gonna buy all of them. Doesn't matter. You shouldn't discourage people in buying your books, so, Maid Cafe? Possibly? Hopefully? Wow. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you are one. And also, I don't think that's a rule. Of course she does. uh, I'm sure you do. Because customers are picky. Double berry. No. Yes. Uh, uh, wow. That'll lead it for you. Oh, here we go. Yeah, very good. I agree on that. Really? Art supplies besides manga supplies exist? What is this nonsense? Now she's fired up. Well, more used to it than a first timer. Here we go. It looks like your switch has been flipped. Yes. Probably to the eye patch section, I don't know. uh. Yes. Nice. It's also a bit Chuni-ish. uh, not sure if I'd call it cool exactly, but it was something. Yes. uh, some high quality calligraphy. I mean, possibly. I mean, Sabagebu, I think it was called, kind of was a shoujo anime, and it had some blood, sort of. uh, I'll protect you from the sink. Just leave it to me. I bet you do. Now go back up. No. I figured. Yeah. What are you looking at? Something chaotic? I hope so. I don't think you wanted to answer that question. Oh god. Yeah, that's totally it. Yeah. I don't want to mess up her purity, though. I want to grab her hair buns. I don't think that's the intended use. Is it edible? I mean, what better reason do you need to buy something, really? uh. uh. Poor rookie. Is Tsubasa gonna help them out? How old are they anyway? They're a lot shorter than she is. I assume middle school age, like early middle school. I saw that coming, but it's still funny. I don't think she gets it though. Ouch. Oh, money. I don't have that. Chaos. Can I borrow some money? Wow, Tsubasa. She's so cool. She's such a cool senpai, isn't she? Yeah, Tsubasa's probably my favorite by a little bit, but just I love Koyume a lot as well. It's not fair. Well, that was fun. Oh, when we skipped over that? What is this? Who's directing this anime? uh... wow. Uh... I've seen better, but yeah, it does look pretty good. um, you are not a background character. Koyume. Oh god. Yeah, yeah. I did really need to say anything. Basically. But she's already made friends, so... Tsubasa. Does she have fangirls? Yes, she does. It makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured it was something like that. Well, yeah, considering what you'd make. Yes, exactly. I'm a big fan of her work. I mean, does anyone really get enough sleep? Yeah, it's a very sketchy job. Man, gotta love that denial. Don't worry too much. She'll definitely blow it one way or the other. Yeah, if Koyuma's there, what could go wrong? Yeah, Tsubasa actually is reliable, so. Okay. It clicked into my head what they were doing with this like half a second before she just flat out said it. But yeah, that would mean that they're the same age, so. What? You can't just do that to someone you just met. uh, she is a bit stricter than she looked. Oh my. Chaos, you're actually raising up my rankings as well. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Poor Koyume. That's really sad, actually. I didn't want them to be separated. Oh, the dynamic between her and Chaos and her and Tsubasa. Turn on the sparkles. Okay. It's not gonna go that smoothly. I did think something was off with that. Just call yourself Chaos. And be all chuny about it too. Well, yeah, you're about to introduce yourself. Moe Kyun? Yeah, but at least that's an honest introduction. Just imagine everyone in their underwear to calm your nerves, it'll work. Okay, that wasn't terrible, but, right before it will probably still make them think you're a weirdo, though. But... It's not what it looks like, I swear. Oh no, they're staring at me again. They probably said this at some point before, but this is clearly an all-girls school. I draw manga. I watch K-On! Azusa. No, I assure you they do not mean cosplay. Just transferred in at none. And she's gone. Yeah, it was a little bit too stimulating. Tsubasa, you were supposed to protect her. Where were you? I leave you for 5 minutes and you end up in the nurse's office. Oh, she's made friends already. Not surprising with her personality, but... they're not important characters, though. Yeah. Someone touched me. Oh. Don't worry. We're your friends. Wonder if she will join a club. Probably not, unless they have a manga club or something. I know, right? It's the worst when somebody you don't know tries to talk to you. So she can turn on the sparkles. I think she wants to hug you. Oh. Not at all. There we go. I knew she wanted to hug her. No surprises there. Tsubasa is definitely the most reliable character in the show. Yeah, I need water. Oh yeah, that was funny. Man, my voice is already failing on me. This is my first recording of the day. That's a bad sign because there's a lot I wanted to record today. Yeah. Yeah, then you can write a realistic high school girl. Because now you're surrounded by them, so. And one just hugged you a minute ago. What kind of people is she watching? I gotta wonder. I missed you so much. How could you possibly leave me? Bye bye. I'm with my important friend now. See you guys later. uh... yeah, she's the type. Yuri manga. I mean, what? I see. Specific stories. Those eyes. Making everybody sad, Koyu, man. I hope you're happy. I do kind of wish at least one of them was a Yuri manga specialist, but the anime can't be perfect. What's the fun in that? I bet you do. You should start a manga club if one doesn't already exist. Cat? I heard a cat. There's the cat. Aww. Oh no. They're surrounding you. This is dangerous. Yeah, it reminded me of Hinako Note again. Oh, there's a timid cat back there, and she's the cutest one, too. So that's usually fitting for anime. Yeah, like the other cat's bullying her. I bet someone told her her manga was horrible. Should be another friend. White Fox. Why is everybody alone in the ED? It is the rain slash snow slash ash. I don't know what that is. Falling from the sky really that interesting? Huh. Chaos looks really good there. Like, really good. A lot better than she does with the buns. Give me your flowers. I need them. Oh, that's a shot right there. Yes, she is. That's an amazing title. Well, so that was the second episode of Comic Girls. And yes, this episode, our characters went out for the day to get some stuff. Well, first they bought some crepes, and Chaos thought her crepe was so cute she couldn't bring herself to eat it. Although, Koyume decided to feed Chaos some of her crepe, which was quite a nice scene, I must say. And then they made their way to the art supply store for manga supplies specifically, but they probably have more than just manga supplies there. And pretty much people getting what they needed for different things. You had Tsubasa getting stuff that would work good for shonen manga. You had Rookie get stuff that would work good for her type of manga. I couldn't exactly tell Chaos exactly what they were used for, you know, but yeah, I think it was bee sting, she said, which, yeah, that's probably it. And throughout the entire episode, Tsubasa was really showing off just how much of a cool senpai she is. Like, yeah, she's pretty great. The second half focused more on the high school aspect because school started up again, and you had Koyume and Chaos. Why do I keep forgetting her name? I know it's not even her real name, but it's what I call her because it's easy to remember, and yet I keep forgetting it. But anyway, Koyume and Chaos are basically transfer students here, so she had to deal with introducing herself to the class, and Koyume went to a completely different class, so they're not even in the same class, so we didn't even get to see Koyume's introduction, which I'm sure that was quite fun. I kind of would have liked to see that. But anyway, needless to say, Chaos was quite nervous, so she stalled a lot, just standing out there awkwardly for a bit, but eventually she was able to spit out an adequate introduction and went to her seat. Everything seemed fine for the most part until people started asking her questions like, hey, what are your hobbies? My hobbies, I draw manga. Do these girls even know what manga is? Do they read manga? Do they like manga? Do they hate manga? Will they hate me because they hate manga? Or are you into fashion? Oh, cosplay. Surely they're talking about cosplay, but I don't really cosplay. I don't really know. I mean what? Just stuff like that. Are you in a club? And she just envisioned the light music club, I think. At least I like to believe that's what she envisioned. And eventually she just overheated and collapsed and went to the nurse's office. Because, yeah, not the smoothest first day ever. Oh yeah, you also had Koyume, like, put a bow or something in a teacher's hair. That was very bold of her. Not a smart move, really. To do with someone you've literally just met and not even said hi to or anything. Not the most advised move ever, but, why not? Yeah, and you have Tsubasa and Rookie who are in the same class as Chaos. So that one scene before that with the big reveal that they're the same age as Koyume and Chaos. That was interesting because it took a little bit for me to click in my head what the point of that scene was when they said they would be in the same class as her. Like right before they said whatever they said, like, what, did you think they were older than you? Whatever, they said something like that. Right before they revealed that, it finally clicked in my head, like, oh, they're actually the same age as them. So, too late for it to really matter, but it did click in my head like half a second before they revealed it. And it makes sense, yeah, I did kind of always assume they were older because they were very much treated like senpai, but that's not necessarily the case, really, because senpai-kohai relationships aren't really always based on age. But anyway, yes, eventually Koyume was able to meet back up with Chaos, and we noticed that she made some friends, which aren't important at all. They just kind of existed just to show off that Koyume is the kind of person that can easily make friends like that. I doubt they'll have much screen time at all going forward. Everyone met up again, and apparently Rookie thinks nobody at school knows what she does, like, manga-wise, but it seems like some people, they do know. They did say she had some sketchy work. Which you do kind of like the pun there, sketchy and sketchy. That was funny. But yeah, not really the kind of thing you want to go brag to your friends about if you're a high school girl, really. I mean, I would, but I'm not a high school girl, and I never was, if you were curious about that. But anyway, another good episode. The next episode was called, what was it? Jiggly Jiggly Bounce? Something like that. And the point is, that title's definitely got me hyped for the next episode. Hopefully the next episode doesn't disappoint, and I hope it gets here quickly. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.